Om Ganeshaya Namah, Valmiki Ramayana, Balakanda, Sarga 19. Shloka 1. Hearing the remarkable and extensive speech of that lion among kings, the greatly radiant Vishwamitra, his hair standing on end with delight, replied, Shloka 2. O tiger among kings, such words befit you alone and no other person upon the earth. You were born in a great dynasty and are guided by Vasishtha. Shloka 3. Now resolve to accomplish the purpose that lies within my heart and that I am about to express. Make that resolution, O tiger among kings, and remain true to your promise. Shloka 4. O bull among men, I have undertaken a sacred observance so that my sacrifice may be successfully completed. But two Rakshas, capable of assuming any form they desire, repeatedly obstruct it. Shloka 5. When much of the observance has been completed and it is approaching its conclusion, these two Rakshas, Marich and Subahu, both powerful and highly trained, appear. Shloka 6. They shower the sacrificial altar with torrents of flesh and blood. When the sacred observance upon which I had firmly resolved is thus defiled and disrupted, Shloka 7, all my effort becomes fruitless, and in discouragement I withdraw from that place. Nor, O ruler, am I permitted to release my anger while observing that vow. Shloka 8. Such is the nature of that sacred discipline. No curse may be pronounced while it is being observed. Therefore, O tiger among kings, give me your own son Ram, whose valor is true and unfailing. Shloka 9. Your heroic eldest son, who still wears the side locks of youth, protected by me and endowed with his own divine radiance, he is fully capable. Shloka 10. Of destroying those Rakshas who act with hostility. I shall also bestow many forms of blessing upon him. There is no doubt. Shloka 11. Though these deeds, he will Through these deeds he will attain renown throughout all three worlds. Once those two encounter Ram, they will be completely unable to stand against him. Shloka 12. No man other than Raghav is capable of killing them. Those two wicked beings are swollen with pride in their strength, but they have already fallen under the power of death's noose. Shloka 13. O tiger among kings, they are no match for the high-souled Ram. Therefore, O ruler, you must not allow your affection for your son to restrain you. Shloka 14. I give you my solemn promise. Consider those two Rakshas already slain. I know the high-souled Ram and the truth of his unfailing valor. Shloka 15. The great radiant Vasishtha and all these sages established in austerity also know his true nature. Therefore, should you desire to acquire righteousness and lasting supreme fame upon the earth, Shloka 16. You must entrust Ram to me, O King of Kings, or descendant of Kakutsa. Should your counselors grant their approval? Shloka 17. All of them led by Vasishtha, then send Ram with me. You should entrust to me your beloved son, who is free from attachment. Shloka 18. I require the lotus-eyed Ram for only 10 nights of the sacrifice. O descendant of Raghu, act before the appointed time for my sacrifice passes away. Shloka 19. Act according, may good attend you, and do not allow your mind to fall into grief. Having thus spoken these words, which accorded with righteousness and purpose, the righteous sage, Shloka 20, the greatly radiant and exceedingly wise Vishwamitra became silent. Hearing that noble request of Vishwamitra, the king of kings, Shloka 21, was overcome by immense grief. He trembled and lost consciousness. When he recovered consciousness and arose, he sank into despair, filled with fear. Shloka 22. Having heard those words of the sage, which deeply tore both his heart and mind, the great and high souled king became anguished, trembled violently, and fell from his seat. And that ends Sarga 19 of Balakanda.